major suitability for any adaptive design trial is that you have uncertainty with respect to what you're planning. Anytime we have that uncertainty and it sounds weird to say we're confident in the uncertainty, it makes sense, I think, to consider adaptive design elements, because that's where we actually help to avoid putting all of our chips into one sort of design and then saying, I hope I made the right choices or assumptions. Now, that being said, I don't think they're universally, the best choice to do in oncology or any trial design. It does take more resources to do adaptive designs more generally, and that's both because we need more statistical support actually throughout the trial, and adaptive designs are inherently more complex. Even the quote-unquote simpler designs add extra layers of complexity that do require thoughtful considerations, discussion, and potentially work with regulators actually even just for their appropriateness. And so I think there's a lot of cases where it's advantageous, but also it's really important to be thoughtful about their use and the potential trade-offs. It tells the participants we're trying to be responsive to the evidence as it emerges, with the caveats that there are challenges then with how we analyze, interpret, and look at those trials. If you participate in the trial early on, your information can actually help refine that criteria if we realize that you're not benefiting. Those are things I think that participants see and they say, okay, well, if I do participate in something either wonderful happens or is less encouraging, I actually know that the results are going to get out there sooner than a traditional trial where we might actually have to enroll in a phase 2-3 trial, dozens to hundreds of people potentially, depending on the topic area and the sample sizes we're planning for, to make that conclusion to say it works or it doesn't. So I think those are some things that actually may help with enrollment at different sites from a participant perspective. All of these designs, even the traditional design, comes with pros and cons or risks and benefits.